Start us off with what Brian Chesky announced today and, why the company is taking the more mainstream approach.
Well, Brian Chesky made a really big announcement today about his roadmap to make Airbnb for everyone. And what that really means is making Airbnb more like an online travel agency like Booking or Expedia, offering hotel rooms, boutique hotels, and services and amenities that are more hotel-like. And the company is really doing that because it wants to IPO at some point in the next 2 years and really be a formidable opponent, a competitor to these larger corporations.
Kevin, what do you make of this move? Is it the right move?
Well, I think it's important to point out to start that the online vacation rental industry is booming. We estimate that there were 40 billion in bookings last year between the major players, and that'll grow to 80 billion by 2020. And Airbnb is doing very well as the leader within that category. The event today was absolutely the right thing to do. I think that it was all about taking rentals to the next level and driving them to be more mainstream to improve the overall booking experience for their customers and to really just get to that next level of penetration, being already a large company with 20 billion in bookings last year.
So, Olivia, what does it mean for hotels? I mean, is this not great for hotels? Is this new business for hotels?
Well, one important thing to keep in mind is they're not opening themselves to every hotel. They made it pretty clear that they don't feel that large hotel chains, the Marriotts of the world, the Hiltons of the world, are welcome on their site. They're going out to smaller hotels, the boutique hotels, the mom and pop ones, and somewhere in between. And it actually looks very promising for hotels because they're charging such a low commission. About 3 to 5% is what they're saying they'll take from a booking, which is great for the hotels compared to an Expedia or a Booking.com, which takes on average about 17%.
So, Kevin, then what do you think it means for the major hotel chains that this will not include, like Hilton, like Marriott, many of whom, look, if you try to book a room, it's not a seamless process. The user experience is not that great.
Well, I think Olivia's made a really good point here in differentiating what kind of hotels Airbnb has added to the platform. We think that they've made it clear they're positioning themselves against the big hotel chains, and they're really trying to attract boutique hotels. Now, we're looking at their commission rates a little bit differently in that we're looking at their all-in take rate of about 13%. That's Airbnb's. It's still cheaper than what the online travel agents are offering, so that will be attractive. But overall, I would second Olivia's point in that they're going after the boutique hotels here, and they don't appear to be interested in the hotel chain business.
So, going forward, Olivia, how does this impact Airbnb's, future roadmap? As you have reported, there's been a lot of personnel changes at the company. And is this sort of Airbnb starting fresh?
I wouldn't say this is Airbnb starting fresh because this has been in the works for probably years now. The company did go through some executive changes recently. CFO Lawrence Tosi did step down, and I think we might start to see a lot of fallout from that. The company has been under scrutiny from some investors who were pushing the company to go public sooner than perhaps Brian Chesky had wanted. But I mean, this is a company that it's like a rocket ship taking off. Hold on, they're seeing a lot of growth. Users really seem to like them. They come back, and they have 4.5 million listings on their site already, so hotels will just add to that.